Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful holidays, and welcome to the beginning of a small little Minecraft series I wanted to do that I'm gonna be uploading alongside my Skyrim Deathless run. I figured it would be something that I would do every Monday. I would play on my world a little bit, but I didn't want to call it Minecraft Mondays. That's extremely cliche and overused. So instead, we are calling it Minecraft Morndas, because Morndas is what Monday is called in Skyrim. Speaking of Skyrim, I'm going to be activating the Skyrim texture pack for this little let's play. Here we are. Excellent. And now, since I am playing this around the holidays, I want to live in that snow biome over there. We have a village, and we have a pillager outpost and everything. This is going to be lovely. You know, it's been quite a while since I just sat down and played some Minecraft and had a good time, and I'm really excited to be able to do that today. My grandfather just had open heart surgery at the hospital, and he just got back a few days ago, so I've been taking care of him lately. It's been quite alright, but it's been a little bit of a struggle because he is a little bit ornery, needy, all of the above. The presents that I've received this season, I've got a basket of goodies from my mother, which was a little bit strange considering my mother and I are not on speaking terms. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really want anything to do with her, but I wasn't going to turn down the gift. It just brought back a bunch of bad memories and stuff when my dad brought it to me. And he said, well, would you have preferred me have just not given it to you? No, of course not. No, I love the candy and I love the sweets. They're very good, but it just made me think a little bit about some of the hateful things that she said and everything. And all it boils down to is like, well, why can't she just leave me alone? I don't want to think about her anymore. I don't want to deal with her anymore. But it was nice. I was actually debating calling her and breaking my vow of silence for the past year to tell her thank you. But I've decided, oh my god, there's a pirate ship. Okay, we are gonna go and check out the pirate ship. I've decided not to thus far. Perhaps that will change. But as of right now, I'm not very keen on speaking to her. I don't appreciate the way she treats me, or has treated me, rather. I'm trying not to think about it. But, of course, that isn't the only thing I received. I also have a father as well who he gave me, let me see, Pokemon Shining Pearl, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Hogwarts Legacy for the Xbox, a book on the human body and its machinations, how it works and everything, and a little pack of Pokemon cards, which, if you would like to stick around till the end of the video, I will be doing a hand cam opening of this pack of Pokemon cards. Obviously, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to be showing my face or too much of my body at all, but I'm still gonna go get nice and dressed up for the occasion because I love getting nice and dressed up, and this gives me an excuse to do so. We have a treasure map. That's nice. Perhaps I'll do that later. I think I'm gonna take a screenshot and show it to my friend Ashton. He loves boats, and I'll send it to him later on Snapchat. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of Snapchat. I feel like it's a little weird to have Snapchat as an adult. I am a content creator though, and I know there are options for content creators on Snapchat. That's a bear. However, I just haven't been too keen on doing that, considering I'm an 18+ creator. Maybe not on here, but I say some very anarchistic and not safe for work things on my Twitch streams, so I figured I do not want to expose any youngins to my unbridled chaos, I suppose is the correct thing to say here. For those of you who have been watching my Skyrim permadeath Let's Play, I actually made that last year. That's when all the recording took place and everything. My life has been so hectic and everything, however, that I'm only just now being able to upload it. So that's why my model looks a lot different, in case you were curious. Yum. You may have also noticed, in that Let's Play, I seem to be just blazing through the main story. Well, as we speak, behind the scenes, sometimes I stream it live on my Twitch, I am actually attempting a second Deathless run that I will be uploading at some undisclosed time in the future, where I will be going through the game and all of the side quests, rather than just blazing through the main story. I'm trying to keep my lips a little bit tight about that, however, because I haven't even finished uploading the one that I made last year. And while it may not have been the perfect run of doing everything I wanted to do in the game, due to some altercations I was having with my mom, trying to throw me out and everything, I'm still uploading it because I still feel like it's an appropriate thing to do. We're gonna sleep through the night. I believe it is in my best interests to wall all of the villagers in their homes. However, I would really like to find out if they have a bell, because that would make this a lot easier. I think I ought to start working on a house though. Yes, that seems like something that I should do. So I'm gonna quarry some stone. Well, this looks nice. Oh yes, this looks fine. Perhaps for now, rather than building a house, we'll simply dig one out of the ground. That would save on resources, which we are short on at the moment, considering we just started. The water is a little concerning, but I'm not going to read too much into it. I'm going to try to upload one of these every Monday. I'm not entirely sure if I want to go as classy as my editing style for Skyrim, especially if I decide to play with other people. I would have to make subtitles for all of them. So perhaps this will be very light editing, as it is secondary to my Skyrim permadeath Let's Play, something I'm uploading alongside, not really my main focus. Alright, and thankfully, because we are in a village, we have some excellent crops we can begin to grow. We also have some blast furnaces, snowballs, salmon, wool, dirt, cane, mutton. Excellent, we're doing fine. I'm gonna try to... I'm recording this at 7:41 p.m. on Christmas Day, so I'm going to try my best to upload this as soon as possible. We should have no issues. Now, I will say that usually when I play Skyrim... I'm sorry, not Skyrim. I will say that usually when I play Minecraft... Forgive me, my mind is just always on Skyrim. I typically try to play without dying, and even though there is no official hardcore mode on the Windows 10 edition, I still just try to play the game without dying. Typically I'll die, and I'll just delete the world. However, I don't think I will be doing that this time, because I'm just having fun right now, and this will also get me a good feel for the game again, which will come in handy for when I decide to go and make my Minecraft 100 days videos, or my Minecraft ultra hardcore no natural regeneration survival, among other things that I have in mind for the future. We have our little home, so before I end this video, I would just like to put a few basic furnishings. We will get our bed. Perfect. You know, it's interesting because I was playing a little bit of Minecraft off camera and off stream. Well, I say off camera, but I was recording under the guise of the content creator that I used to be before I became a VTuber, and it was nice, it was nostalgic. However, that's not what I'm doing right now. That was a separate Minecraft world that I play on exclusively with them, and it just felt very strange stepping into that person again, if you know what I mean, because that person is who I was for many years. There were things we talked about, ambitions and goals for the future and everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I feel like I have to be two people. Sometimes I feel like I am two people. Because who I am now is very different than who the person I used to be was. You see, I created this character and this persona to be a perfect version of the old me. Envis Mavros is a self-insert from the book that I'm writing. And it's interesting because some may hear that and think, oh, it's not genuine, oh, you're not being true to yourself. Well, maybe not. Maybe I am being a lot more exaggerated and fantastical. But you see, it's really interesting because creating this persona who's meant to be a perfect version of who I used to be, this persona, ironically speaking, perhaps it is the truest version of myself in that strange way. My heart holds no shame over the things I've done, the things I've yet to do, and the things I will achieve. It's very jarring, however, for the friends that I have from before to see me become this person that's very different than the person they met, yet also familiar and, in that way, the same as the person they always knew. I worry sometimes, the confliction, the way it may be uncomfortable for some of my old friends to see the person I am becoming. But you see, these are feelings that I've always had. These are things that I've always wanted, things I've once thought impossible. I am being true to myself, and being as true to myself as I can possibly be. This one right here will give us emeralds for sticks. Very good. We're going to keep him in there. He looks to be an Altmer. No? Yes, he's an Altmer. Alright, well, I think that just about does it for this video. I thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have had a wonderful and blessed Yule, Christmas, Hanukkah, or any other holiday that you celebrate. And I will see you all in the next Minecraft Morndas. Mwah. And now, as promised, I'm going to unwrap my Pokemon cards. Here's the pack of Pokemon cards that we got. Obsidian Flames. We got an Eevee. We got a Toadschool. Oh, got a Houndour. Got a Combi. Got a Skarmory. Got an Espeon. Ooh. Got a Sharpedo. And we got a Reverse Holo Camerupt. I'm trying to point it in such a way that it won't reflect my face. And we got a Togedemaru. I haven't been keeping up with the new oh my gosh. We got a Revavroom EX. That's really cool. I like the art on it. I'm holding it in such a way that it won't reflect my face. And we got a Psychic Energy. I hope you guys like my gloves. I'm wearing my long sleeve bolero with it too. I would have gotten my nails done, but I'm taking care of my grandpa right now after he had open heart surgery, and I don't want to do anything that would challenge his hyper masculinity. He already freaked out when he saw me all dressed up once before. It would probably also cause him to have a panic attack if he saw me wearing stuff like this right now, and I also wouldn't want to get my pretty clothes dirty if I have to like wash his balls or like wipe his ass or like clean up shit on the bed sheet again. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next Monday and in my next Skyrim videos. Bye bye.